Bloomberg Audio Studios. Podcasts, radio, news.
The Stock Movers Report, your roundup of companies making moves in the stock market, harnessing the power of Bloomberg data.
Carol Massar along with Tim Stanovic. Let's take a look at some stocks on the move today. Joining us is Bloomberg News equities reporter Natalia Kunijevic. She is here in our studio. Where are we starting? Wait, you've got a company that moved like a lot today.
Moved.
Yeah.
Let's
talk about IPOs first, guys.
Oh, okay. So go.
Yeah. So
IPO is happening in this market.
Exactly.
It moved. It moved. Okay, sorry. Go
really
ahead.
Two successful stories today. We can't ignore Tim. So first one, Hinge Health. The stock is up by almost 17% after the IPO. The company raised more than $430 million. It was priced at basically raised much more than the company priced. When we spoke with sources yesterday before the company officially priced the IPO, it was oversubscribed. What was really interesting is that allocations were really skewed towards like long-only investors, healthcare focused investors. Why it is important? Less volatility, because when the lockup expires a month from now, typically fast money like hedge funds, they sell stocks. But now if there are lots of long-only investors allocate capital, it means less volatility. Hinge Health, for viewers, listeners who don't know, this is a basically digital healthcare platform. So if you have pain in your back, you apply. They give you instructions. I used it, but I was too lazy to follow instructions.
This is why I said it moved. It's a physical therapy app. It moved. That's what we're supposed to do.
Have you used this?
You know, I
have a physical therapy app, but I don't think it's
I don't think I've used this one before. I've used two different ones with the same physical therapist.
MedBridge?
Yeah, that's the one I've used.
That's the one I've used. I love
that's because we've gone to the same place.
I know. I love these apps. I love it. It's like little people
cool.
and they're doing it.
So much better than when I was a kid and it was like a Xerox copy of
and I was
pictures of how to do a stretch.
Yeah, I know, exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We should say that it did sell, I'm just looking at the price, 13.7 million shares in aggregate, having offered them for 28 to 32 each.
Exactly.
A little bit of a range there, right?
Yeah. And closed at $37.
Yeah,
so really successful IPO.
Yeah, doing pretty well.
But we know that there are so many concerns because the volatile environment. But then we have another one, MNTN or Mountain. The stock is up by more than 60%. We see that it raised almost $200 million. Priced at $16 per share, closed at $36 per share. And again, a really strong demand across long-only investors. We know that Hollywood actor Ryan Reynolds, I can never pronounce his name. Reynolds, yes, he played a big role. He's a chief creative officer.
Mr. Blake Lively. Can I even say that? Sorry, go ahead.
And then I follow this story pretty closely too.
Who doesn't, right? Come on. Welcome to Bloomberg/People News.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, go ahead.
So yes, really good demand. And again, yesterday when we spoke to some investment bankers, they were really optimistic, strong demand. People wanted to buy those stocks. So we'll see how it plays out.
Mark Douglas, the chairman, president, CEO, and founder of this company, we've spoken to him quite a bit over the last few months ahead of this IPO.
Can I just say the IPO, did you say this, drew orders for around 14 times the number of shares available. So talk about being certainly oversubscribed and interesting. Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Ryan Reynolds factor. Maybe a little bit. Let's talk about United Airlines, shall we?
Shall we? Yes. So not such a big move, 3.6%. The stock is up. However, it is a big signal for the market. So because CEO Scott Kirby told shareholders today that it sees at least stable revenue and booking environment heading into the Memorial Day and potentially start of the summer travel season. Why it's important? We remember when the company reported earnings, it issued two forecasts in case we have a recession. if we don't.
That's right.
Yes, and analysts really loved that scenario because unlike other companies like Delta Airlines, they just withdrew guidance. So now United is saying that, yeah, potentially we can avoid a recession, which is good. And in this case, they see earnings EPS between $11.5 and $13.5 a share. Overall, it's a pretty big move since this low in April 8th. The stock is up by 35% since early April, but still down on a year-to-date basis.
The Stock Movers Report from Bloomberg Radio. Check back with us throughout the day for the latest roundup of companies making news on Wall Street. And for the latest market-moving headlines, listen to Bloomberg Radio live. Catch us on YouTube, Bloomberg.com, and on Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the Bloomberg Business app.